What's going on YouTube? Later Ron Henderson, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, if you don't know or haven't heard, Apple has announced their new iPhone 13 lineup, along with a new iPad, some new iPads, and a new Apple Watch. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna go over the basics of everything, just so you know what's going on. Um, so like I said, if you haven't heard by now, Apple has announced their iPhone 13s, iPads, and new Apple Watch. Now for the $1 million question, should you upgrade? Well, Apple, they made some changes to the lineup this year, but with any upgrade, it just depends on what you currently have, what you typically use your phone for. Some people like to upgrade every year just to have a new phone, while others hold on to their phones for quite a few years or till their phone quits working. Me personally, I hold on to my phone till it stops working. I don't upgrade every year. I actually haven't bought a new phone in about 4 or 5 years now. I have a Note 8 that I'm using and still working fine. So on that note, that's just me though. That's just my own personal preference. You may be like me, you may not be. Just depends. So iOS 15 that's going to be available on September 20th. So you can get it all the way going back to the iPhone 6s. So if you have an older phone on that, you won't be able to get the iOS 15 update, which is kind of amazing considering that there's a 4 or 5 year old phone. I do give a lot of credit to Apple for keeping their phones updated with the latest software, whereas Google and Android, that's the one area they always lag behind in. So, but Apple's pretty good about updating their older phones. So upgrading, should you do it? Well, if you use it for your base phone just for the basics like calling, texting, social media, then you really probably don't need to upgrade, as you probably won't take full advantage of the new features on our new iPhone 13. But if your phone is old, starting to lag, maybe it's running slow, buggy, acting up, maybe the battery's not what it used to be, maybe it's dying on you, maybe it's doing random shutdowns or things of that nature, or if it's just on its last legs, then you may want to upgrade. Even with that, do you have to upgrade to the new iPhone 13? Like I said, if you're just a basic user, you really don't use your phone, nothing, just pure basics, then I'm probably going to say no. But other than the iPhone 13, Apple did drop the price on the iPhone 11, iPhone 12, and there's still the budget iPhone SE that you can get. You know, my mom, she still is using the iPhone 7 that I got her years back. It's still working perfectly fine. She doesn't really need anything major, so I don't upgrade her. She'll probably just hold on to that phone till it die. And so she doesn't need to upgrade. Like I said, she just uses her phone for the basics. So that's just my mom. But if you're a power user or a mid-range user, or if you're just someone who likes to take a lot of photos, a lot of videos, especially in 4K, then you may want to upgrade. The new models have raised their base storage to 128 gigabytes of storage, which is finally up from the standard 64 gigabytes that they had. So Apple finally raised their base storage model. So that's really good to hear that Apple finally did that. And if you're really a power user and you take lots of videos or you make YouTube videos like I do, then you may want to go with the highest end 1 terabyte model that was running for 1600 or so, somewhere around that. But we sure have come a long way from the basic 4 gigabytes of storage that phones used to come with. My very first phone was only 2 gigabytes, so phones today, that's more storage than even what my laptop has. And even I don't know what the iPhone RAM is. I don't think they didn't announce that part of it, but we certainly come a long way. So if you are a power user or do take a lot of photos or videos, you probably want to go with the iPhone Pro 12, 13 Pro or the Pro Max. Those have the new camera. They call it a ProRes camera. So that's the one you may want to go with. And like I said, if you store lots and lots and lots of photos, you take lots and lots of videos, and you're probably going to want to go for that 1 terabyte. But which is $1,600, which is actually certainly not too bad considering that the Samsung Galaxy Fold 3 is like 2,000 bucks, and the Zip Flip 3 Zip the Samsung Zip Flip Z3, whatever it's called, is in the Fold 3. They both come with less storage. The models, I think the highest model is 512 gigabytes. So that's something to consider. That those phones are 2,000, but the iPhone Pro and Pro Max, well, 1 terabyte is like 1,600, so about 500 that are less than the new Samsung phones that came out like about a month ago. So they come with, like I said, they come with a high quality video recording system, and they call it ProRes. So like I said, if you're a big camera user, then yeah, you definitely want to go for the Pro or the Pro Max model. But overall, I'm gonna say if you like your current phone and it still works for you, and you just have basic needs, to just keep your current iPhone. You don't need to upgrade. And if you do need to upgrade, go for the 11, 12 SE or even something like the XS, the XR. If you're using like the 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Or if you use iPhone 10 and up, then you can might can go for the 10R, the 11, or the 12. Like I said, everybody's different. Everybody has their own personal needs, so you don't necessarily have to run out and get the iPhone 13 if you're looking to upgrade, because Apple did drop the price on the 11 on the 11 and the 12. And you can also check eBay, SwapUp, websites like that to get the older iPhone models. So yeah, and so there are also going to be a lot of trade-in promotions. So if you are looking to upgrade for whatever reason, no matter what your reason is, then there will be trade-in promotions that even Apple will be having on their own website. But I will cover those in the next video so you can know where to go to get the best deal from Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile, and even Apple themselves with the trade-in values and what those are. Some carriers are giving up to 1,000, some it's 800 or so. Just depends on your carrier and what kind of phone you have that you're trading in. So I just want to go over the basics of the new iPhone so you get a basic understanding of it. So that's all I got for this video. But like I said, stay tuned for our next video so you can get the information on the best deals that's out for the new iPhone 13 with the trade-in promotions that's going on. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe if you got something out of this video if you like it. And also leave a comment below. Let me know if you'll be picking up the new iPhone 13 or if you'll be sticking with your current iPhone. So that's it. That's all I got for now. See you in the next video.